two different court cases, one in Hanover Township and then one in Monmouth County, two different court cases, both judges decided that this policy can be repealed at the local level. So if any school board doesn't repeal it, it's not because legally they can't, it's simply because they don't want to. And what this policy does, it says that if your child, no matter what age, including second grade, fourth grade, or first grade, if your child is confused about their gender at school, if they want to use the bathroom of the opposite sex or the locker room of the opposite sex, or even attend sex education classes with the opposite sex, you will never be informed of that information. So even the Supreme Court has already weighed in on this issue that parents should be informed about what's going on with their child's social and emotional health, like their gender identity at school.
The policy states there is no affirmative duty for any school district staff member to notify a student's parent of the student's gender identity or expression. They make it very, very clear. And there's a thing on confidential records. The parents it's very specifically leaving the parents out of the equation.
So this is the policy where they talk, when people refer to secrets, they're talking about policy 5756, where, as you said, Sean, a child can exhibit confusion with their gender, and based on this statement here, the school district does not have to inform the parents, and that child can socially transition, change their dress, change
their name,
go into the opposite lavatories, not only attend the classes, but they can also go into locker rooms, showers, and also play on the opposite sex athletic teams.
With the Supreme Court already saying that's correct, they should be told. That means if it ever gets to the Supreme Court level, they're going to weigh in that parents should be told. It may take years to get there, but the Supreme Court is not going to allow parents to be lied to here any longer. So even though in the immediate sense the fight is real, we are very hopeful that in the long term we're going to win.